Hey friends, what's good? What's poppin'? What's chillin'? We're gonna do a little bun. So I start off with spraying water on my hair. Just spray in each section or each sides or wherever. And we have to let it like have that a bit of dampness. And then I decided to cut or divide my hair into sections, not into full sections, but like trying to get that middle part, you know, and trying to lay down, use the comb. I used the blue thin comb to part it and whatever. So where this is hair wax. Hair wax is like this hard gel is preferable for my hair, because when I try to use all the soft gels like Eco Styling gel or etc., it doesn't lay for me. Like it just kind of helps it to make it coily. It doesn't lay my hair well, but the hair wax does the job it's needed to do. So I just like added a little bit, and as you had seen before, the gel was about to finish, and I'd been using the gel for like I don't know, for years, but I usually like not for years, for months, maybe like since last year. So I don't use a lot. I don't always do the step up style. So I decided to like put some in, like just a bit from each side, just trying to let the hair lay back and slick back. So I didn't want to have that like perfect. I just wanted it to like go back, and then so that I could be able to do my bun. Then I used this beautiful red brush to brush the hair. I was trying to like lay down with the brush after putting the gel. And you can see how it's going down, it's slicking. But once I release it, it's going to come back up. But I tried to add more at the other side. Yeah, that side. A lot of people have a problem with it flaking or wherever, but I feel like if you have a problem with it, you can use any gel you want to use. If you feel like wax flakes your hair, it doesn't do that for me, because when I'm done with using the gel and I use the brush, probably because I added water earlier, so it doesn't like flake out. It might not. It just depends. It doesn't flake out for me. It barely does, because if it does straight up, I'm not going to be using it anymore. So it's a very good gel for me. It does the job, and if it doesn't really flake out for me. Like I use this hair all day. I carry the hair all day, so it didn't flake out. But you feel like it's going to flake out, just use another gel. Make the hair wax your base, and then add the other gel on top. It could be any gel you like. So that's just it. It just holds it down very well. I'll show you for the type of hair that I have. I decided to spray some water on the brush so that it will be slick too, because when you add water to it also helps in the process. And the brush is actually kind of hard, strong, but like it was kind of getting the job done still. Now I'm using my hand to lay down, brush it again. The struggle was really real, because if my hair was longer, it wouldn't be this difficult for me. But yeah, it was difficult. But it doesn't take that long. I think it took me like let's say 30 minutes to lay down all through. Like the whole process, brushing it out, sprinkling water, everything. It took me like a whole 30 minutes to do. It was really quick and easy. So after, laying it down, you could see that it was already going down. I just feel like if you don't want to get that flakiness, just try to like put some water. Don't put too much, just put some water. I want to add like more gel at the back, so that I could lay very well. Oh my goodness. So I want to just use the comb, and then as I was combing, I just felt like this itchiness, and I just decided to scratch it with the comb, and it was wonderful. The feeling was amazing. Now we're just trying to puff it out, because I'm not going to add any extensions or anything. I just want to use my hair, and that's it. After like puffing it out, you could see it looked kind of longer and fuller. At this point, my veins were popping out, you know. But the funny part is, it wasn't even tight. I was just trying to sleek it down, like it wasn't tight. Now I got like a rope or wherever. You can use any type of rope to, try to hold it. So you can use. I don't like using rubber bands. I just prefer using rope, and I could not even use rubber band because it was going to be super loose. So I prefer to use rope to tie it. And yeah, it got the job done. The struggle was real. The hustle, the tussle, the muscle. I needed it. I needed the muscle. And yeah, like it stays still, like it went down all sleek, looking all cute. I had to like still comb out my poofy hair. I was just like trying to drag it out so that it to be super duper sleek. Using my hand to poof it. Now, it won't look good right now, but when I get my edges laid, I was like kind of like indecisive at that point. Now, you take a toothbrush and the gel, you put some on your hand, at the back of your hand, and then you just look for a part that you want to swoop. Doing now is looking for, pulling out some hair, some baby hair, I guess, so that I could. I don't know why I did that. So pulling it out so that I could, you can see that. Just gently pull out a little bit of hair so that you could, create that swoop right there. Right there. And you take some more, then brush it like that and hold it with your fingers. You hold it with your fingers. When you hold it with your fingers, it gives you that control over the way you want the curve to be. That's what we do right there. Done with one section, it's time to go to the next section after this whole fumbling with my hair. At this point, my hands were like kind of dying. I was tired already. So we're doing this section. We did the same thing, looking for, hair, baby hair to parts. To gel down. Then, do the other swoop. And then do the same thing to the other side. Yeah, so everything came out pretty cool. So that was the edges tutorial. That's kind of it with the edges tutorial and, trying to sleek down the hair. Last thing to do is to use a scarf to hold it down. You can use any type of scarf. A lot of people will be like, oh, use satin or what do other people say? But I don't know, sure. But you can use any scarf just to press it down, and then you just leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes. I had to change fits because I was going out. So I left it on for a while, just going about with my day. And then now is the reveal. So it left like this mark because unknowingly this scarf was kind of like tight at that point. I didn't know. But yeah, it's a go. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, beautiful people.